As a normal person gets up in the morning, they wake up, go to the bathroom to get ready, and they start their normal routine in a similar way. Naturally, after all this, they head to the kitchen to fix up something tasty to eat. They top it off with coffee and an array of multivitamins. But believe it or not, this is not the best way to get your morning started. The problem is the endless amount of vitamins that we as Americans tend to over-ingest each day, ranging from vitamin A to vitamin E and zinc to magnesium. These nutritional supplements are actually doing more bad than they are good. A few pieces of information from WebMD explains that if one were to look at the back of the majority of vitamin bottles, they would find they are taking anywhere from 100% to 3,000% of their daily value of vitamins with each capsule they consume, with some people consuming more than the recommended amount by doubling or tripling these numbers. So how and why are these once beneficial supplements actually hurting us more than they are helping? Well, firstly, I will start it off by giving you a basic history and explanation of these artificial nutrients. So according to Mary Bellis in an article she wrote, The History of Vitamins, in 1905, the first scientist to determine vitamins was Englishman William Fletcher. Dr. Fletcher was researching the causes of diseases, beriberi, when he discovered that eating unpolished rice prevented beriberi and eating polished rice did not. William Fletcher believed that there were special nutrients contained in the husk of the rice. In 1912, Polish scientist Casimir Funk named the special nutritional parts of food as vitamine after vita, meaning life, and amine from compounds found in the thiamine he isolated from these rice husks. Vitamine was later shortened to vitamin. Vitamins have come a very long way since 1905. Nearly all vitamins and minerals have been isolated to be used as dietary supplements. So then, how are they so bad? Well, it is all down to the idea of how much is too much, and if other remaining chemicals in the tablets are worth the benefits of the vitamins themselves. I'll discuss how these vitamins are bad and what vegetables and fruits you can use to replace these vitamins so you can live a healthier life. One cannot say that every vitamin supplement out there is toxic, but that most vitamin supplements are bad because of the content and the concentrations. For example, many people are always dogging on energy drinks by how unhealthy they are due to the high amounts of sugars and dyes and preservatives and massive amounts of caffeine and B vitamins. So then why are the B vitamins involved in the equation? Well, this is because of the toxicity of the high concentration, with some energy drinks having a whopping 8,333% of your daily value of vitamin B12. That is 833 times more than you need in one day, in only one serving. So the difference from taking these vitamins and drinking these drinks are what? They are both highly toxic. Here's a list of the most commonly consumed vitamins and the potency they represent when in pill form. According to MyFitnessPal.com, a nutritional estimating website concludes that vitamin A has 500% of your daily value per capsule, whereas vitamin C has 417% of your daily value per capsule, and lastly, vitamin D has 250% of your daily value per capsule. So in layman's terms, each pill is over-exceeding the recommended amount by more than 2 times. Thus meaning that you are essentially overdosing on vitamin supplements. Clearly, if someone exceeds their recommended amount of vitamins they need every day, this would be poison, and that is exactly what happens when you ingest these supplements. So anything in high amounts are toxic to the body, and it is clear that if you are ingesting 2 to 30 times more than you need, this will be poor for your health, especially the detoxifying organs such as your liver or kidneys. So then, how can someone ingest vitamins in an appropriate way without the worry for toxins? Well, wholesome food. Be smart with your food choices and you will be able to satisfy your body's need for these nutrients. There are several healthy food alternatives one can utilize to replenish their daily nutrients. Due to a study by Colorado State University, it was discovered that most individuals can obtain all the vitamins and minerals needed to meet the recommended dietary allowances and adequate intake by eating a variety of foods. Also, they discovered that large doses of either single nutrient supplements or high-potency vitamin and mineral combinations may be harmful, whereas vitamin deficiencies are rare, but is solely based upon the nutrients limited in a diet or by the use of tobacco or alcohol from disease. If a proper diet is needed to acquire these vitamins, then what foods could we ingest to prevent any type of deficiency? The answer is clear, but most fruits and vegetables contain not just one vitamin, but several vitamins. For example, what is the nutritional content of a tomato? According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, tomatoes and tomato products are rich sources of folate, vitamin C, potassium, provitamin A, and their modest levels in tomato products and the high consumption of these foods result in a rich supply of vitamin A activity from tomato-based foods. So tomatoes also contain several other components that are beneficial to health, including vitamin E and several water-soluble vitamins. Just by consuming a tomato, you are already receiving a near endless amount of vitamins and minerals that are at a non-toxic level. Now combine fruits and vegetables, grains, and meats together into a single meal. You are receiving your needed amount without the toxic levels, but that these supplements produce. It's been proven that we require vitamins in order for us to sustain life. So that we can acquire these nutrients by eating a well-balanced meal and without the need of vitamin supplements. Also, I have shown the toxicity of these supplements and how useless they truly are unless prescribed by a medical professional. So if you're an individual who's looking for a healthy alternative, throw away the pills, the capsules, and the gels and revert back to how our ancestors lived. Eat what comes to us naturally because it is the correct way to living a healthy life.
Good job.